What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Audius. I like Audius. It's a nice and easy to use system for listening to music. It's been downloaded a ton of times. Generally looking pretty strong. So I want to really take a look at what this can do in terms of price, because I still think this has got a run to go in the next bull cycle, and I think potentially it could break its all-time high, but I'll take a look at this and break it down for everyone. But before I get into any of that, if you are new to this channel, these are the first 26 coins that I've spoken about on this channel. In the videos that I did about these coins, I said, I'm buying these cryptos up with quality. And if you've done the same, say you put in $100 into each of these coins when I release videos about them, and say you wanted to sell them today, if you did, you'd be able to bank around $13k in profit from a $2,600 investment in total, which is not bad. But they obviously should have been sold in the bull cycle that just happened. And if you'd have done that like I did, like my friends did and followers did, just $100 into each would have been able to net you a total profit of over 123 grand, which is pretty good. Now, as I said, sold these. They're not what I own. But if you do want to see the cryptos that I currently hold, go over to copymycrypto.com and read that site. Every single thing on that site is verifiable because it's all public record. So you can literally go through all the old videos on this channel and confirm every single thing you read. What Copy My Crypto is, it's where I share the coins that I'm in. Anytime I buy or sell a crypto, I let the members know and they can copy along. We've got thousands of members, a lot have joined specifically for that. We do have a lot of other things that happen, but specifically, people have joined to copy along. Now, if you're watching the vid, you know there's gains to be had in crypto. You know this is a space where you can make 10x, you can make 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100x. But it requires time, requires effort, requires reading, requires research, requires looking at charts. If you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, you don't have the interest in doing any of that, but you want to get some results, you can do. Because Copy My Crypto is exactly that. It's where I've done all the legwork. The coins that I'm in have been thoroughly researched in the same way all of these have. And literally, if you want to make the same gains I do, you can just copy along to the same coins that I own. It's what many of the members have joined to do. So go and read the site. If at the end of the reading you go, it's not for me, no worries, come back to the video, carry on watching, there's no obligation to buy. But if you think it might be for you, good, maybe I'll see you there. Right, Audius. Audius is 30 cents right now. Audius is a streaming protocol. So it's a decentralized music streaming protocol. It's built on POA network, but it's also living on Solana. Audius was launched to remedy the inefficiencies in the music industry, which are plagued by intransparent music rights, ownerships, intermediaries standing in between artists and their audience, who all take a massive cut. So basically, Audius's goal is to align the interests of artists, fans, and the node operators who actually make the system work and they're rewarded via the audio token. So artists can upload music stored and distributed by content and discovery nodes that fans can listen to for free. Audius rewards content creators through rewards like featuring in the weekly trending lists. In the future, it plans to integrate stablecoins for artists to offer paid content, as well as artists that give fans the ability to access exclusive content, which could mean them cooperating with platforms like Rally. And when you actually take a look at Audius, I've checked through at least 500,000 downloads just on Google Play. So God knows what it is on App Store, because that information is never readily available. As you can see, you've got some pretty big names here: Deadmau5, Katy Perry, Nas, Jason Derulo. These are not small names. And look, it's an opportunity for people to listen to quality, whatever you define as quality music. Everyone's is different. And you can listen to music for free, and you can also profit in a way from it. So if we take a look at the token, so the Audius token connects fans through this. So Audius artists can generate immutable and timestamp records for their creative works. which are secured by an incentive-aligned network of nodes. So you can unlock premium features for curated engagement by using the audio token, from gated content to artist tokens and remix contests. Audius is here to give fans the exclusivity that they deserve. Audio is also obviously the governance token, so everything about Audius is governable, with voting weight directly correlated to the audio is staked for value-added services. When you take a look at it, you can actually see, very easy to use. So say I wanted to search a musician, so Ren is someone that I particularly like. He's not knocking about on here, no worries. So then you just move on, try and find someone else. So Derulo. Easy. And I can go through Jason Derulo's stuff. And you can go through, is DMX talking about? Nice. Is that actually, well, DMX is dead. No, that's not DMX. But you can go through all of these through the Audius catalog pretty damn easily. It's not particularly challenging at all. Katy Perry hasn't created anything, so while she's partnered with them, she isn't actually delivering any music on there. But you can see what's trending as well, so you can start listening to the tracks that are trending at the moment. So you got Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy's been entering into crypto a bit more. And yeah, you can just start running through. Very, 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 very easy to use. Very, very simple. Most people have played with Spotify once or twice before. Audius is pretty damn similar. In terms of staking, we'll take a look and see what the staking returns are. But I don't think. Staking. Minimum self-bonded to. Oh, that's for node operators. 7%. 7% staking. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And yeah, if you wanted to run a node, you can run a node. So you can click on running a node, and you can see what the required infrastructure is for a discovery node or a content node. Obviously, that tends to be high-level hardware requirements for a lot of people, but there is actually hardware. So discovery node, that's not too bad. 8 vCPU, 16 gig RAM, 256 gig SSD. That's not actually that bad at all. That's very easy. So you could run a node if you wanted. That would allow you to earn some decent passive income. Yeah, I mean, it's just, look, it's a nice, Audius is a quality idea. I've actually been checking the statistics month on month. They get more website visits. The fact that they're steadily increasing is a really good sign. That's what you want to see with any sort of platform, is that there's growth. So they are experiencing some of that. They've got solid amount of people that are utilizing it in terms of downloads, certainly on Google Play. God knows about Apple. One of the founders has been featured in Forbes 30 under 30. The co-founders have worked at massive companies. And again, you've got really solid musicians that have partnered with Audius. Now the question is obviously how much did they deliver on the platform, because we've not actually seen tons of, as an example, Katy Perry, not there, but here we go. So unique users this month, 6.7 million. That's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. 297 million audio has been staked, which, put that to context, that is about 33%, give or take. 30%, give or take. Estimated annual reward rate, there you go, 22%. So even better. And you can see you can see the voting weight. This is always the downside of governance, by the way, is that because it's usually directly tied to the amount of holdings that a wallet has, it means that they get bigger vote. So it means that the bigger the wallets, the more or the bigger the players, the more influence they have. So I'm always a bit on governance, because fundamentally is built and designed, like governance within crypto generally is built and designed to benefit the richest, which you may as well just be a company and have shareholders and say and make the decisions based on that, because it's about as transparent, as you can see in terms of plays, they're getting a lot of plays. I mean, daily, 400,000 plays, so being used heavily. As you can see, certain tracks doing quite well. This is just, fundamentally, look, Audius I really like. I'm seeing network growth month on month. That's actually a really solid sign. So what can this do? Look, its previous all-time high was $4.10-ish, or $4 basically. It's got a lot of work to do to get back there. I'd be looking at $3 as really the target point. There's a lot of volume in and around. Well, there's a lot of volume in and around $2.50, but $3 is a pretty decent target point. I'll put it in market cap of basically $3 billion. That's fair, given that they've got partnerships with massive brand name musicians. The only real question is how much are they going to deliver on the platform? Hopefully we see that they do deliver on the platform, because that will inevitably inspire growth for Audius. But right now, I'd be looking at $3 as a target point. But again, if it blasts above $4.10, it's in price discovery mode, and then there's no telling how high it can go. Could it go to $5, $6, $7, $10? But right now, I would conservatively go $3, because you do need to still see the big names that are attached to the brand putting content out. And at the moment, we're not seeing tons of that. Yes, Soulja Boy. But, if I search Katy Perry, the first thing I should see is that there's music on there. And the fact that there's no music on there, bit of a red flag. But yeah, $3. $3 should be achievable. Like I say, good platform. But until they broaden their music library, the growth will be stagnated. They need to grow that, so they need to get some bigger names in. And that's their biggest job. For them to really have huge growth in terms of price appreciation, they've got to get big names in that are delivering. That simple. Let's see how they go over the next 6 months. Let's see if they can onboard some massive names that draw more users, because that's the goal. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think they can get more users? Do you think they're going to get more big name artists? Because that's their big job for me. Any rumours that you've heard, let me know. I'd be curious to hear them. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. These videos are going to make you money. Don't miss them. Hit the subscribe button. You don't miss them. It's really that simple. And if you want to see the coins that I own right now that are in my portfolio, head over to copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share all the coins I own with the members. Anytime I buy a coin, I let the members know. Anytime I sell a coin, I let the members know. And we've got thousands of members. A lot of them have simply joined to copy along and copy what my holdings are. I've picked the coins that I'm in using the same criteria that I used to find Phantom when no one was talking about Phantom. Now, if you're watching the vid, again, you know there's money to be made in crypto. If you can't be asked to do the research, you don't have the time, you've got family obligations, you don't have the energy, Copy My Crypto could be exactly what you need, because it's literally just me sharing the coins that I'm in, and you get to copy along, knowing that I've done all my research in the same way that I did last time, and the time before, and the time before. So go read the site, and remember that every single thing that you read on the website can be verified on this channel's history. And if at the end you don't like it, no worries, don't buy. But if you do like it, cool, maybe I'll see you there. And that is it from me, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.